Ahoy, mateys and gentlemen. I'm Captain Thorn, and thank you for joining me for From the Depths. We're starting today in the Vehicle Designer because, if you watched our last episode, we died horribly. Or rather, we lost a lot of our ships when we were attacked by a prowler. So as soon as we get back into that campaign, I'm going to have to act very quickly. And what I'm going to do, I've been thinking carefully, is we are going to sacrifice our knife head, our big new blimp, in order to let our other ships get away and meet up with our second knife head that will hopefully give us a fighting chance to stop our enemy's attack. If not, we are going to end this campaign very early because we have nothing that will stand against them. So, thank you for bearing with my quick explanation. I'll join you again when we're ready to start the campaign. Okay guys, the plan is very simple. Very soon, that knife head is going to be attacked. We know it's in no fit state, so it's almost certainly going to die. We're going to have it delay the enemy forces for as long as possible, giving the cutthroat a chance to get away, repair, and hopefully meet up with this other knife head that we've got coming in. If we can't manage to get together, this prowler is just going to sweep through us and we have no chance of resisting it. Fingers crossed. And the knife head is being attacked, so we're just going to scrap it. We really have no option. And that battle is already over. Come on, Cutthroat. You need to get away. It looks like we're faster than them. We may be able to meet up with the knife head. If we can do that, we stand a chance. Here it is, folks. What could be our last stand? We have 2 Jankcopters now fully repaired, and the Cutthroat, plus 1 knife head, about to stand up against the Prowler, the Wanderlust, and the Gaia plane. Can we beat them? If we can't, the game is pretty much over here. Let's see how we do. This is it, everyone. Last stand begins. Oh, those missiles coming in are something beautiful. Let's see if we can dodge these cannons. Oh, and I'm dead. Desperate to get on that Cutthroat. Knife head's still in the air. Missile's doing good work. Oh, that Prowler is not seeing the best of days. Cannon from the knife head doing good damage there. Come on, Cutthroat, get in. Cutthroat's turret's down, it's only got its big saw. Oh no, we're sinking. Oh, that's the worst timing. No, why? Oh, the Prowler is too damaged. It is down. Ladies and gentlemen, have we turned this around? Watch that thing disintegrate. That is beautiful. What's left? We're holding on. Sometimes I think the Cutthroat's incredible sinking powers act as a self-defense mechanism for things when things don't go its way. Unfortunately, that leaves the rest of our ships to tackle the enemy on their own. Ooh, that was a nasty hit on the knife head. Let's try and get this thing repaired. A few more hits like that and it is going down. Ooh! That was a sight to see. Plane's going into space. Knifehead hasn't taken much damage, it's just that the damage it has taken has caused it to fall into the ocean. Oh, that Wanderlust is just about disabled now, surely. Where's the plane gone? It's not gone into space, has it? Is this the end? I think it is. The Wanderlust is done. With that, the battle is over. We have pulled a clutch victory from the jaws of defeat, but we've done it. Let's check the damage.
Receiving.
So we've taken damage on all of our forces, but nothing we can't repair.
Listening.
The Knifehead is doing well, but we're about to come under attack over here. Uh-oh.
Moving out.
I don't like the look of that. What are we up against? A swordfish. I'm not sure what that is. And I'm sure I'll find out before too long. Oh dear. Oh, and what on earth is this? We've got attacks coming left and right. I don't know how to deal with all this.
Moving now.
What do we have here? A sledge, a scrapper, a sledge, a scrapper, and a red tuna. Whatever those are, we're gonna have to take them on very, very soon.
Moving now.
We were up against 5 different enemy ships, most of which I've not seen before, but I think we can take them on, and we're gonna have to take them on quickly, because very soon we're gonna have to rush up north to try and save this satellite that's been blockaded by another enemy fleet. They just aren't gonna give us a break. Sadly, the Cutthroat seems to be sinking again, which I'm slightly confused by because it should be at full health. Oh, it's out of fuel. That's a big problem, but it's one we can solve very quickly. This is what happens when you don't have enough supply ships. Yeah. And we're back in business. And I think that's it, folks. Apart from our own missiles damaging us, this battle is over. Okay, let's get this knife head up here to rescue our satellite before it's too late.
Receiving.
Knife head versus a swordfish. What are we up against? Oh, that is a pretty looking airship. It's not going to be pretty for long, though. Oh, painful. That was quick. A quick update, folks. We've taken this Eriwick outlet here. We're going to build a drill to start harvesting these resources, and then we're going to push on to another airship gantry and hopefully find the base of the Deepwater Guard, where we can take them out once and for all. The second knife head that was destroyed when we sacrificed it earlier has been sent home and is almost fully repaired. It's time to start fighting back. Here it is, folks. We've got another drill in play and gathering resources just as our first one has run out. With all of these, we'll be able to make some new ships, and I've received some fantastic ships from subscribers. If you would like to contribute any ships to my campaign, feel free, and I will definitely use them as soon as I've got enough resources to pull them into play. But for now, it's time to start our push back against the Deepwater Guard. The fight back begins now, as we take on this fairly dangerous Deepwater Guard airship, the Simoon. Let's see how we do. Is it a match for the knife head? Let's hope not. Oh, a big punishing cannon shell there. I don't think this thing's gonna last too much longer. Ooh, graphic. The sloped armor on this airship seems to be bouncing shells right off. Simoon is raining block confetti. Oh, this little jankcopter just got shredded. Down into the sea it goes. Are you heading to space as well? This is becoming a theme among the Deepwater Guard. And that's it, folks. The Simoon is gone. Another victory for the Reivers. Back in the north, we have our lone knifehead about to come into contact with a few Deepwater Guard ships. They're never gonna know what hit them. There's only one way this is gonna go, and the enemy is not going to like it. Those sledges are ineffectually trying to damage the knifehead, but one or two missiles is just not going to cut it. This was over before it began. The size of the holes that the knifehead puts in things is just a sight to behold. There goes the walrus. There's just one immobilized sledge left. They never stood a chance. We're about to take on the airship gantry here, protected by a lone swordfish and a couple of coastal defense batteries. This is just another village bullying. I'll spare you the graphic details.
Receiving.
The cutthroat has decided to breach itself. It's that determined to rip things to shreds, it doesn't realize it can't do it on land. The cutthroat is not the only ship that has breached itself. The swordfish is now on land and is a sitting duck. And with the menacing approach of the knifehead on this final house, this battle is all over. Up in the north, our knifehead is continuing its crusade to purge these waters of the remnants of the Deepwater Guard up here. It's about to go into battle with 2 sledges and a red tuna. Let's see how we do.
Listening.
The Red Tuna is the only ship that could potentially pose a threat to the Knifehead, and it's already been disabled. Too bad, Deepwater Guard. You're gonna have to come up with something better than that. Within seconds, 2 of the ships are gone. It's only a matter of time. And with that, this battle is won. Back with the Cutthroat now, the Deepwater Guard are sending up another force to stop us in this area, consisting of a sledge, a scrapper, and another scrapper. I think there's only one way this is going to go.
Receiving.
Let's get some ships ripped up, shall we? It's been a long time since that crane's seen some good use. Oh! It may be over before it even began. Yep, that ship is gone. The crane is just not interested in attacking salvage. This was just another massacre on the belt. The Reivers are really tearing through the Deepwater Guard now. We were on the back foot for a while, but that's all changed. I've got time for just one more battle today, and it looks like it's going to be this force that the Deepwater Guard is sending against us, consisting of a Drake, a Water Buffalo, a Coyote, and a Shrike. Are they going to stand a chance? I'm not convinced, but let's find out. And here we go. Let's take them on. These guys never stood a chance. And once again, we can see the Deepwater Guard's planes heading into space. It's the only place that's safe from us. Too late for you. In that last battle, it looks like our ship strayed a little bit too far into Deepwater Guard territory. We may have to take on this fairly large garrison and this new force of ships that's heading to destroy us. But we've accumulated quite a lot of materials, and with these alongside our new drill, we should be able to build some subscriber craft. But I'm afraid that is all the time we have for today. In our next episode, we're going to try and take on the Deepwater Guard once and for all. But until then, I've been Captain Thorn. This was From the Depths. I'll see you next time.